Hello and welcome to the SAMMNA Super League elimination final between Matrics and Contact. We are underway. A super exciting game, and we're so pumped to be here. My name is Lachlan, and I'm joined here by the amazing and beautiful Lisa Wilson. Welcome, Lisa.
Oh, thank you, Lockie. Thank you. I am really excited to be here. I haven't commentated for a little while, so
yes, you have been missing.
Yeah. Excited to be back for this one.
But welcome, and you couldn't come back for a better one to start. So, huge matchup today between Matrix and Contax, and Matrix takes the first steal and score there. Chris Burton starting in goal sheeter. We've got Will Sampson in goal attack, Tom Cross wing attack, Will O'Callaghan in centre. Wing defence is Sean Braun. I've got his name wrong. I feel terrible. I should know this. Stephen Braun. I was close. Caleb Rayford in goal defence and Liam Cornish in goalkeeper. Matrix have scored twice and now turned another ball. Having a look at the Contax lineup, we've got Nate Wood in goalkeeper, Caleb Barndon in goal defence, Aaron Sykes wing defence, Jordan Dutram wing centre, Matt Maharis wing attack, Clayton Wells goal attack, and Isaac Jurecki in goal shooter. Jurecki, sorry. I'll get that pronunciation right.
I'm sure we'll be talking about him lots.
Great touch there from Nate Wood, and Caleb knocks the ball out of court.
So nice patience there from Contax driving that ball out now. Clayton Wells going back to the line. Good patience by Jordy Dutram. Finished by Isaac Jurecki.
Good settling here. Matrix centre pass.
So Tom Cross out in the centre pass. Looks straight in and finds Chris Burton. What a great pass. Great vision straight into the circle. Looking over the mess.
Yeah.
Tom Cross, so smart.
Chris Burton is definitely showing a bit more composure than what he has in previous games.
Look, yeah, absolutely. Obviously, Matrix have a big out in newly appointed Kelpie Alec Davis. So, you know, Chris Burton has got some big shoes to fill, but I think he's doing an amazing job and great. Another great vision in the circle. Nate is out hunting early, and that's a good thing, but leaving Chris at home, probably hunting a little too far out,
Yep. So turnover there for Matrix. Contax does need to settle a 3-goal lead to Matrix early. Is not the way that Coach Amy would have wanted them to start. Another turnover there.
Yeah, so also I think that's pretty much all the outs for Matrix, and then Contax have Jordy Wilson out tonight on the bench, injured, so but you know, both teams have got great depth. They've all used their bench all season, so this is a really good opportunity for players to stand up in such a crucial moment.
And we did discuss that the out of Alec Davis is probably a bigger out for Matrix than what
Wilson is for Contax. Absolutely.
Yeah. With Wilson's been inconsistent with games played this year. Hasn't been readily as available as what Alec has. And Alec did miss 1 or 2, but for him to be missing for the remaining of the final series is quite huge.
Yeah, but look, Alec is he's a big, tall focal point down in that goal circle. His team knows his game. They know how to work with him. So, you know, seeing Chris, who's a slightly different player, but extremely talented himself, he's been playing Super League reserves. I'm actually, like, secretly, between you, me and the gatepost, Chris is one of my favourite players. So, so I'm thrilled for him to be getting this opportunity. And, you know, it's unfortunate for Matrix that Alec is out, but as I said, these things provide opportunities for other players, and that's what we love to see, and we love to see them thrive in these moments. Yeah,
well, we always talked about in basketball, you're only as good as your next player up.
100%, 100%. You need strength around you.
So Contax defensive end are going to have to work overtime here, though, because that is where they're going to win this game.
Yeah. Great hands by Caleb Barndon, but Sampson picking it up. The energy's high early, Lockie.
Yes, it is. We can feel the tension between the two teams.
So not a lot between these teams. Obviously, Matrics finishing third at the end of the minor rounds with a 5-4 record. And Contax finishing fourth with a 3-6 record. So not a lot between them. But previous round matches, so round 4, Matrix won by 7.
Yep.
Round 9 was a draw. So we're expecting a close competitive game tonight. An amazing rebound by Cornish, those long arms.
And something that's worthwhile noting is that round 7, game was actually after round 9. So the lost
round 4 game
was after round 9.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, we've obviously had to reschedule a lot of games this season. We've had to be, I say we, I mean the collective we, as in SAMMNA and the clubs, have had to be really flexible with, you know, everything that's happening with the stadium redevelopment.
Yeah.
And look, the clubs have been fantastic. I think, you know, we've got a really good relationship now between the association and the clubs. We're on a great path. Things are progressing really well, and everyone's just been wonderful to deal with. So
yes.
we do thank our Super League clubs for, you know, loving this and putting as much effort into it as we do.
Yes, and for Contax, the run-in has been very interesting. They played Garville last week, in which they lost by 13, but it was a highly contested game for them.
Yep.
And then their last 2 games have been against Matrix.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, so it's been it's probably a really good lead into finals. Like tough games, they haven't had, you know, they've had to fight hard. Great vision in from Maharis into Jureki.
And they've done a great job here to recover, to come back 6-5.
Yeah. And look, another one I want to talk about, Isaac Jureki. I mean, come across first season of even playing netball. He's a basketballer. But God, I love his passion and I love how much he's improved. And that's what we want to see. We want to see new faces. We love the old faces in the environment, but it's exciting to see people love our sport as much as we do, right?
Yes, yeah.
And, you know, he's been one of those examples, one of the many examples. But yeah, fresh this season. I think he's doing a wonderful job.
And credit to Contax. They've done a great take from Stephen Braun there to get an initial touch and then the follow through. It's been great for Contax because each year they have gone hunting for athletes and bringing in external players from the environment to come in. So credit to Amy and the team from Contax for having that.
Yeah, thinking broad. Good job. What a great contest between Cross and Barnden.
Yes.
Cross means business.
Yep, he is not messing around.
Love it. God, he's an incredible athlete, Tom Cross.
Yeah, and it is very, very exciting to see him here playing after his Australia trip. He has missed quite a few games with Australia trip, a Melbourne trip, a Japan trip. He's been everywhere but SA at the moment.
Yeah, and he's still dominating.
Yeah.
Burton, mid-range. Oh,
no.
Offloads it, but will he shoot this one? No, he's going to do a refeed. Really smart there. Barnden out for obstruction. Beautifully finished by Chris Burton. So Matrix getting a lot of hand on ball. I mean, Contax are getting hand on ball too, but Matrix are converting. They're doing a wonderful job of getting their hands on the ball and rewarding the effort on the scoreboard.
Now, we know what a defensively locked-in team Contax is, with the defensive lineup of Wood, Barnden, Sykes, Bergen to come into that space as well. So it'll be interesting to see how that Matrix can handle that pressure for a full 60 minutes.
Yeah, that's right. So tonight's elimination final, sponsored by Trims.
By Trims.
By Trims. I'm loving seeing that Trims. They're a South Australian company. They've been around in Adelaide since 1937. I can't think of a better sponsor to sponsor our live stream final series.
No.
True Blue, South Australian company. So we do thank Trims for being on board with us.
Great take there from Nate Wood, but unfortunately obstructing.
Beautiful shot, Will Sampson.
Yeah, super excited to have Trims on board. It will be our Trims tactical timeouts tonight. A replay there for Isaac. So it's a high turnover game. We've had 8 turnovers already in 10 minutes, 6 to Contax and 3 to Matrix.
Nate
and
Woods.
Another one.
Beautiful intercept.
Read that beautifully.
Contax need to reward him now. He's trying to cause havoc down there.
And he plays with such speed and intensity out of the post as well.
He's got wonderful confidence, doesn't he?
Yeah. So athletic in the air. Over the top. I am very interested to see this continued matchup. It was a great one the last time we watched these two teams play between Isaac, Cornish and Playford.
Yeah.
Yeah. All very, very similar players up the back there. Tall, long, athletic.
Yeah, absolutely.
So it'll be very interesting to see.
I'm loving Matrix ball movement down in this attack line. They're connecting really well together. The timing's good. The patience is good. Ooh.
Wood is just everywhere at the moment.
Isn't he? He did say to me he's going to give me something to talk about, so...
Love it. That's what we want to hear from the players.
I know, I love it. So Matrix swinging the ball far and wide. Burton picking that one up. And Sampson there for the quick pass, goalie to goalie. Love that. Well finished by Will Sampson.
Talking about Nate, you can see him taking a couple of very, very deep breaths there. Don't want him to gas himself out too early.
Yeah,
we are
right.
only 10 minutes into a 60-minute game.
Yeah, we've got just under 4 minutes to go here in the first quarter of the elimination final. We've got 11-7 with Matrix up.
And we cannot forget that while we have the elimination final playing here, on the other court we have the qualifying final between South Adelaide, who are our minor premiers, and Garville. So our two premier clubs, two teams with premierships to their names, are playing for another spot in the grand final. And we've got over here Matrix and Contax. Matrix have been in the grand final each year, but yet to get one. Contax haven't made it to a grand final, but have gone a step further from their first season, where they got to the prelim final last year. And Amy was very, very set on them trying to go one more and get to the grand final.
Yeah. Nice pass there by Dutram to Jarecki. Jarecki finishing that one really well. Sampson goes to cross again. The Sampson and cross awfully close together, but it works, so that's fine.
We'll take it. So we talk about Alec being such a massive force for Matrix. He is actually the third goal scorer in the competition, playing 3 games less than first, second and fourth.
Yeah.
So he was putting up volume even when he's played 3 games less than his counterparts.
He's an incredible player, Alec Davis.
He is.
You know, such a talent. He definitely brings a wealth of experience and strength down in this Matrix front line. But I think they're doing a brilliant job of adjusting.
Yes.
You know, they've got options in attack. So yes, he's a massive out, but they've got options in attack. And that's one thing, speaking to Coach Steph about.
Another miscommunication there between Isaac and Clayton, throwing it straight out of court. They're up to 7 turnovers this quarter.
And look, they've brought the score back. There's only 2 goals in it, so Contax are having their opportunities. They are throwing them away.
Yeah.
So they need to be a bit more patient in that attack line. The only criticism I have of this Contax defence line is they need to box out, Lockie. It's a basketball thing, but I'm like,
yeah, it is.
Get your body in front. Why are you contesting rebounds? Get your body in front, go up and get the ball then.
It is my biggest frustration when I'm watching netball as a sport as a whole, is the assumption is because the shooters shoot at such a high percentage all the time, the chances of them missing are so low.
Yeah.
But when they do, you have to capitalise on that. You cannot let them
Remove the contest in the rebound.
Yep.
Just get your body on them and then go up. It's just the one, I love this Contax defence line, don't get me wrong, but that's my one criticism of them.
Yeah. A break early from Contax there, so Matrics have the opportunity to take this out to a 5-goal lead, possible 6-goal lead, depending on what happens on the next centre pass. 16 seconds. Will they have time to get another shot up after this? It's getting tight now. 10 seconds. Sampson makes that one, takes it out to 5.
And they'll get the centre pass here. He's going to have to let it go.
He's going to have to go. Oh my. I thought that was nearly going to be a contact there, and I was... Jeez. All right, super exciting so far. So 15-10. Matrix take that 5-goal lead leading into the quarter. What are you saying to the teams?
Contax, I'm talking to the attack line. I'm like, defenders, you're doing a brilliant job.
Yep.
Box out for me. I'm now shifting my attention to the attack line. They need to be patient. And I think sometimes, particularly in men's netball, it's not a lack of effort. It's a lack of reading off the play in front of you and working together.
Yes.
Everyone's working their butt off, right? But you've got to be working together. So I think that would be my focus. Be patient, work together, read what's happening in front of you, right? Yep. For Matrix, look, I think they're doing a great job, and obviously Contax did kind of make a little semi-run for it, but they're getting loads of ball. They're scoring from it. They're being patient down in the attack end. I think they just need to continue to settle into this game and keep doing what they're doing.
Yeah, awesome. All right, we'll take a short break, and we will be back for the second quarter. And we are back for the second quarter. Tonight, Super League Final live stream is proudly sponsored by Trims. You would have just seen their advert across our live stream just then.
Yes.
So make sure that you get down to 430 King William Street in the city.
Yeah, they've got a huge Black Friday sale on at the moment, 25% off store-wide. And you know what, Lockie, I didn't realise, but some of the brands they have in stock, RM Williams, Levi's, Rossi Boots, Blundstone Boots, Oliver and FXD, some really good brands, 25% off store-wide.
Glasshouse candles. I need to have a chat with my housemates because there's a couple of rooms in my house at the moment that needs that candle.
They're the best. There you go.
So not the start that Contax were looking for there. That was a quick turnover to start. Having a look across at Court 2, the qualifying final between minor premiers South Adelaide and reigning premiers Garville. Garville lead 22 to South Adelaide 19, but there's two pretty big outs for South Adelaide with Lucas Doolan and Jack Hamilton both missing. Yeah,
they are big outs. And you know what? We've been seeing that across this season because it is a compressed season. There's injuries. There's been, Aussie tours and indoor nationals and just uncharacteristic high number of injuries as well. So most of the teams are facing some sort of out.
Yes, yeah. And
Not ideal, but...
I think I will correct you quickly on that. I don't think we've had any more injuries.
Yeah.
But I think because of the condensed season and playing Friday, Monday, when you do get injured, you miss more games because they are condensed so far down.
It feels like a lot, but perhaps it's not.
We did a count. I think we did a count last week actually on the number of injuries, and they were matched or less than what we had in the previous year.
So it just feels.
It just feels because of that condensed nature.
Condensed, yeah.
Yeah. You do an ankle and you roll it. You'd be out for 2 weeks. You miss 2 games. This season you're missing 4.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, which makes it tough. But thankfully, finals we're not condensed.
Yeah,
it is
we're not.
one game a week.
And it is only this season that's the condensed season due to the stadium redevelopment. So,
yep.
You know, these last 3 finals games are the only and final games that will be played here at Netball SA Stadium before it gets bulldozed.
Yep. Super exciting.
Yep. Great rebound there by Nate Wood. Let's see if Contax can look after it and reward him.
Yeah, so making sure that in 2 weeks' time you are down here for the last game. We want to see this this stadium packed with people as a send-off, and we'll probably be having a little bit of a party.
Yeah, we will be. We've been talking with Netball SA about what we do, so we're expecting something big. So, yeah, we'd love to see as many people as possible down here to celebrate this wonderful stadium and everything it's given to netball in South Australia. So many memories here for so many of us, and it will be an amazing way to send it off with the men's grand final.
Yeah, and it will be so...
Will Sampson!
After missing his last one, that had some height.
Yeah. Yeah, our umpires tonight in Tom Morton and Chloe Gross are the best of the best.
Yes,
They've got their work cut out for them.
These 2 teams aren't going to make it easy.
Yeah.
An unfortunate miscommunication there.
Yeah, and I think that's just Matt Maharis knowing who his goal shooter is.
Yeah.
You know, and this is no offence to Isaac, but most netball players would have known to roll out and look up for that high ball. Isaac's still learning that, right?
Yes.
So he's keen as mustard to learn. So he will pick it up. But he's only been playing for a number of,
His 8th, this is his 9th game of netball.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So that's just Matt knowing Isaac's strengths.
Yeah.
So that's really important that you understand each person's strength that you're working with and you work to that, right? So, yeah.
Yeah, and
great hands, Caleb.
It is super important to have those communications as well afterwards to make sure that you know what's going to happen next time. So Caleb Playford up at the line there, being a release pass.
Great hold by Chris Burton.
And a great shot.
Yeah, lovely shot. He's doing a great job.
Matrix taking a controlling lead. 9 goals early. We're 5 minutes into the second quarter. It's 20-11. Contax is definitely going to need to settle here.
Yeah, the margin's pushing out. They want to keep it where it's still reachable. It's still early in the game.
Oh, Caleb Playford's down.
Bit slippery, perhaps.
Isaac with an unusual miss. And there's the rebounds that we talk about.
It's exactly what we talk about. Liam, was it Liam or Caleb that got the rebound? And both of them have got extremely... Either way, their body was in front. Now, Isaac's a tall player. He's a strong guy, right? But the body was in front. He couldn't get that.
No. Correct. Didn't have the advantage of the long arms because he had long arms in front of him as well.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Great hands, Nate Wood.
Great hustle. Great gather. Well done, Nate Wood, for that touch there, and the guys for backing him up.
Yeah. Clayton Wells up at the line helping out. Love seeing Clayton back on the court too.
So I will give you warning, Lisa. I am going to ask you at some point during this game, so I'm going to give you a chance to think about it.
Oh, dear.
Okay, I want to know your award winners.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So your MVP, Most Improved, Coach of the Year, who have you got, right?
Oh, dear.
Yeah, so super
excited
to hear.
It's a lot to think about.
It is a lot to think about, which is why I'm giving you exactly 9.5 minutes.
Oh, my God. So another mention, Ian Corbett, our SAMMNA Life member, he will be doing Corbett's Corners right up tonight on the South Adelaide Garville game. So we look forward to seeing that come out in a few days' time. Maywood out hunting, leaving Barnden.
He's got a and a held ball.
Great defense.
Yeah, that was fantastic. I love Nate out hunting. It's such a big part of his game. I just wish he wouldn't hunt so far.
Yeah, and I think that's the key for Nate is that he's got to recognise how far he can go, because he needs to be able to get back to that post really quickly.
Yeah, so Isaac coming out of the post there, and Clayton staying inside the circle.
Yeah, so switching roles a little bit. That's always a good thing too. They really need to communicate who's in and who's out, though. That's really important.
Yeah. Or making sure that he stayed in court on that one. Some fancy footwork.
This is a great battle between Cornish and Jarecki.
They're making some ground up. It was out to 9. It's back to 7 with the opportunity to make it 6.
Yep, so Isaac needs to stay in now, let Clayton do the work. Great swing. And
that was so close.
Unlucky. Great pass by Duchamp. Wells just couldn't bring it in.
No. 2 hands for beginners, Clayton.
And I think sometimes it's just worth in these situations, particularly when you've got a 7-goal margin, you're about to convert, a gained possession. Just use the front, go to the front ball.
Yep.
Be safe.
Off balance, Burton falls out of court, manages to keep it in with O'Callaghan backing him up. Over the top to Darren Some touches there, ball is bouncing.
So ball's been advanced, that's on Aaron Sykes. I'm going to assume it's persistent, either contact or offside is an assumption. But Tom Morton's given some clear instruction there, so Sykes will need to adjust his game.
Darren has entered the game. I don't know when that happened. I totally missed that.
Same.
Tom Cross going to the bench.
Tom going for a little spell, and that's fair enough. He's done a brilliant job. So Darren V in at wing attack. Lovely shot by Burton.
So it's back out to 9. Contax had the opportunity, having to reset all the way back to Nate Wood. Keeper. Possession to Maharis. They move so quickly. That's much better there from Clayton.
It's a great drive by Wells to the post. Need to see a bit more of that from him.
So we're back to 8 now. Contact, it would be really, really good to get this to 5 or under going into half-time.
Oh, short pass there. We don't see those very often these days. Contacts needing to look after the ball and convert.
So turnovers have contained a little bit. So it's only 2 to Matrics and 3 to Contax this quarter so far. Both teams shooting at a very, very high percentage. Both have only missed 4. Well, both teams combined have only missed 4 goals.
Nice finish there by Isaac Jarecki. So we've got just under 6 minutes to go here in the second quarter of the elimination final.
I think shoe selection is so important in this game.
Shoe
you
selection?
You need that curve at the top so your toes can hang over the top of that line like Isaac's were on that baseline.
Oh, I'm hearing it all now.
Unfortunate turnover.
So
they threw it straight back, so Contacts are fine. They still get the opportunity. Oh, obstruction. I don't know my signals and wasn't sure if that was short pass. Great shot there from Clayton.
Beautiful shot by Wells.
And we have a Trims tactical timeout.
To Matrix.
Matrix calling that one, seeing something they're not quite liking there. It's back to 6 after being out as much as 9.
And you know what? I was talking to Coach Steph before the game. I love chatting to Steph. She's so lovely. Now, this is one of the things that she's spoken about with her team, and I have no doubt that this is what she's pulling them up on right now. So one of their focuses, they'd noticed that in previous games that there's been momentum shifts, right? So that's allowed Contax to come back into both of the previous games that they've played. So the team have recognised that that's something that they need to combat in the moment on the court.
Yeah.
So I have no doubt that she's recognised that that's happening again. It happened before when they got back to 2 or whatever it was. It's now happened again. So she'll be addressing that with them to say, come on, this is something we spoke about. When we get the ball, we need to value it.
Yeah. And look, the games between these two teams have been so close over the last 2 seasons. Contax have not gotten over that mountain yet. They have not gotten the win over Matrix yet.
They haven't.
However, it's been getting closer and closer. That first season, big margins.
Yep.
Last season, it was close. It was 5 goals, 2 goals, 2 goals, including that prelim final where they had control of it.
Yep.
And just couldn't get over the line. This year, they've had the tie. Is this going to be the game where they're going to tip it?
We'll see. Now, that's something that when I spoke to Coach Steph about that and said, you know, you haven't lost to Contax ever. Matrix have not lost to Contax ever. The closest is that draw that we had a few weeks back. I said, are you aware of that? And she said, I've heard about it. But it's not something that they've acknowledged or spoken about as a group. So for them, it's just the game as it is in hand right here, right now. Yeah. But the one thing I did really say to her that impressed me was the last game they played. So obviously we had the draw first.
Yes.
Then the second game they played was the one where they won.
They lost by 4. The Matrix won by 4 over Contax. Yeah.
So, but I think Matrix did a great job of adjusting.
Yes.
Taking, going back to training, getting on the court, working out how they can combat what was actually happening, what Contax were actually doing. And I think they did a great job of that.
Great connection there from Dutram. Putting the fake over the top to Isaac. He was much better on the roll, recognising that. So improvement there. Yes, and I did the same. I had to precursor mine and say, Amy, please don't hate me for this comment. But are you aware? And she's like, yes. But she was talking about it being a progression, and part of the KPIs that she set is we beat someone we haven't beaten before. So last year for them, it was South Adelaide. Beating South Adelaide was the first time they'd done that. This year, it's getting over Matrix, and why she would love for that to be a linear path up. We do have to take a step back, but they are taking control of this game. Momentum has swung back. It's four goals. They've had another turnover. We see Tom Cross is standing up, so I'm assuming we're going to see him re-enter the court.
Oh, look, and why wouldn't you? He controls that front line beautifully. He's got a ton of experience. He'll be that leader and that... just a bit much on that.
Oh, no. Did such a good job to gather it, just couldn't finish it.
And they're tough to finish. Any goalie knows that.
Just all about that ball placement, isn't it? Up to such a tall, standing, holding goal shooter.
I do love the connection down the Matrix attack end between Cross and O'Callaghan. They swing the ball to each other beautifully.
They do.
Just opens up the circle, makes such a difference.
Oh,
unfortunately,
footwork there.
Footwork call on Geordie Dutram.
I will say, I think Contax are a lot more aerial than... great take back, though. Well done. Are much more aerial than what Matrix are. Like Tom there was very low to the ground. Good footwork. Geordie was up in the air. Big steps.
Yep.
Clayton's the same. Caleb's the same. Nate's the same. Isaac, you can see him leaping there. He makes sure of that one.
Yeah.
We're back to 3 with the Contact centre pass.
So Mahara's out on the centre pass. Gives a short one to Sykes. Sykes.
Oh, some
Not
heavy contact there.
Hey, there's hands in everywhere, guys.
We're going back and forth. Both teams know how important it is going with some momentum into half-time.
Oh, Clayton Wells, I love that move.
No score.
Oh.
No score.
Hang on.
Contact on Isaac, bumping Liam Cornish out of the way.
Well, Chloe Grosser is one of the best, so we're not going to argue with that.
No.
I was too busy, cheering on Clayton's footwork.
But they turn it straight back. So after me complimenting them limiting turnovers, it's 8-7. Oh, nearly 8-8.
We've got some
broken laptops.
There's water everywhere.
These shooting across the table.
Looky, it's all happening.
There it is again.
And that's never on.
No.
In a game against someone like Matrix, you know what, any of these top 4 teams, that pass is never on.
Yeah. And SAMMNA makes sure of that one. Oh, Nate takes it, taps it back in. It goes to Matrix. Matrix don't look after it. They're sending it back down now. It's back out to 4. I got no idea whose centre pass it is. I think we've gone up and down this one possession 4 times.
I don't even know what day it is, Lockie, let alone whose centre pass it is next. It's been a whole whirlwind. And the final series is already standing up to be the same. What a shot by Clayton Wells. That is a pressure shot, pressure moment. I love his confidence.
Oh, break there from Aaron.
Now that's a coach killer.
That is so unfortunate.
That was a critical moment.
Nate with a great touch. 5 seconds, they're going to have to go, and they turn it. Well,
that
okay.
Physical battle down there, Lockie. Look between Burton and Wood. Holy moly.
Okay, so look, they didn't get the score, but they got a fantastic stop, which is exactly what they needed in those last couple of seconds. So we're back to a 3-goal margin. 23-20 at halftime. Elimination final. So the team here wins. They go on to play the loser of South Adelaide and Garville on the other court. The loser, it's over. They're gone.
It's out. It's over. Super League 26 season done and dusted. So, yeah, this is a huge moment for both of these teams on court 1 here.
Yeah. What are you saying to the teams going into this halftime?
Look, it feels so erratic.
Yes.
You know what, and I was thinking that Matrix were the ones that were settling first. I feel like Contax have ruffled their feathers a little bit.
Yep.
So who's going to settle first? Both teams are getting plenty of ball. There's no question of that. Who's going to reward the teams first, their team first? Who's going to settle first, right?
Yep.
It's critical that in each of the groups, in each team, someone's got to recognise that and stand up on the court and slow the pace down. Be safe with the ball.
So interestingly enough, Contax have scored 10 goals that second quarter, same as the first quarter. It was their defensive end holding Matrix to only 8 goals compared to 15, which has made the difference.
Huge.
That's huge.
Yeah.
That's huge. All right, we'll take a short break and we'll come back for the final half of our elimination final. And we are back. Super exciting first half of the SAMMNA Super League elimination final between Matrics and Contax. Contax were down by as many as 9, but have roared back for a 3-goal lead. But we are starting with a Matrix centre pass. Having a quick look at the lineups, we have Will Sampson moved to goal shooter, Tom Cross into goal attack, and Darren V back into wing attack. Having a look at Contax, though, no changes to their lineup.
Yeah, and this attack change is what I think won Matrix the game last time against Contax. They put Tom Cross in to goal attack and Will Sampson back to goal shooter, and that's where I think they got over the line against Contax last time. So I think a really smart change by Coach Steph.
Yep. Will be very interesting to see if Amy responds.
Yeah.
Oh, another turnover to start.
Yeah, well done to Willow Callaghan there.
This is probably the bit that I have with the Contax game.
You're going to run out of ink.
I am. I'm burning through it very quickly.
Jurecki out of the circle.
You know
what? That was an amazing screen by Wells, but the long arms of Cornish just managed to get a hand on it. But there you go. Jurecki's done a fantastic job of doing some clever refeeding.
Patience. Yep. Some great smarts there. My thing for Contax is each game and each quarter they've started has been poor.
Yeah.
They start with a turnover. They start with a missed shot.
No boxing out.
No boxing out there.
No boxing out.
Cross misses 2 in a row.
He misses 2 in a row, and no one's got a body in front of him.
Nate, when you watch this back, Lisa is about to throw her pen at you.
I am a goal shooter. I'm not one to be talking about. But you know what? I've played 3 quarters of this season of goalkeeper, and the first thing I did was box out.
We're going to get you in a coach's top soon, Lisa.
I'm literally not one to talk. But anyway, it's just the simple things. Oh, great take by Jordan Dutram. Hey, let's talk about the halftime score on court 2.
Yes.
Really interesting, Lockie. South 31, Garville 43. That has blown out.
That has blown out.
That's a really interesting situation. Good rebound by Isaac Jurecki.
Another missed box out.
Another miss, exactly. Simple, the 1%ers.
Yep.
So Will O'Callaghan will take the centre pass to Matrix. Darren V gets out. The ball in safe hands of Tom Cross. V doesn't see anything yet, goes for the reset. Oh, miscommunication there by Barnden.
Oh, Nate Wood! He almost held it too long. Tom had to go up. Oh no!
He jumped too early.
Oh, another missed shot there from the Matrix goal circle, but rebounded by
Tom Cross.
By Tom makes the shot.
Everyone's working really hard. Again, it's just about the connections, the timing, and the reading off and playing off each other. I love that.
Yeah.
I love that work between goalie to goalie like that. Well done to Wells and Jurecki.
Yeah, that's twice now. Playford and Cornish need to adjust. They can't let that keep happening. Oh. Nate doing a fantastic job not contacting there and jumping around the body.
Beautiful shot, Will Sampson. Look at his cheeky smile. We love that.
So Will Sampson is shooting the 4th most amount of goals in the competition this year.
Will's a gem, isn't he?
Yeah, he is an absolute gem. And he is behind Alec, who's shot 3rd by 2 goals. So after this game, Will would have overtaken him.
Yep.
Saying that, the difference between 2nd and...
just a little bit short by Jurecki there.
And they take it away.
Matrix came up with the rebound.
The difference between the 2nd goal shooter and the 3rd goal shooter, 521 to 259.
Wow, there you go.
Ben Clark shooting 521 shots.
That's massive. Ben Clark, another amazing. We have so many amazing players in this league. Just saw Tom Cross doing the old scoot to the post as well.
Yep, that looked like a wrestling move. Oh, down he goes. We're going to need some some mop.
Yeah, mop that court. Where's our mop? Oh, we've got no bloody... we've got no Ben Slade.
Ben Slade.
Ben was able
Ben
to.
Slade.
He'd be loving this.
Where's Ben? We need Ben. We need the energy.
Yeah, we know.
We know that Achilles injury is stopping you from mopping. We get it. We get it.
For those at home who can't see, we're pointing to him in the crowd like, this is your jam.
Yep, he's holding up his foot to us, presenting it. Now back to goal shooters, goal scorers. Oh, and another unlucky turnover there through the hands of Geordie Dutram. Second and first, 106. Matt Fowler, 627. Ben Clark, 521.
Yeah, wow. Yeah. Fowler's
Huge
definitely
difference.
a huge target for South Adelaide. You know, he's a big part of our Southern Dragons men's team.
Great.
Interesting that we've got 10 minutes left in the third quarter. We've only had one Trim's tactical timeout.
Yes.
Lockie.
That is true. And also from the team that's in front.
Yeah.
Yeah, normally you see the adjustment from the team behind. They did get it back to 3. It's now back out to 7.
Yeah, they just can't seem to get...
Over the top. Possession goal attack. Nate Wood on the ground. Not able to get up and contest that one.
Beautiful shot by Will Sampson. So Dutram to Wells. Hits Maharis. Jurecki out high. Some little refeeds. Wells using the baseline. That was
Very
really
quick.
lovely play. Contax, that's much better.
I think this is the other thing with Contax, is that you look at that play and you go, how well executed.
Yeah.
You look at their previous 2-3 plays.
Consistency.
Just that's going to be the difference here.
Yeah, it's just that consistency.
A very low scoring game though, 31-24, and we're nearly halfway through the third quarter.
It's been a real defensive game, hasn't it?
Yeah. So this change-up seems to have been very fruitful for Matrix.
Yeah, definitely. And like I said, it was last time. I thought that was the key last time, so...
Dutram playing behind O'Callaghan.
Oh. Really physical out there.
Resets back to Barnden, takes a heavy knock from... Oh, Cornish gets a touch.
Yeah, Barnden.
Barnden comes from nowhere and takes it straight back.
But you're silly to try and play an aerial game over Playford and Cornish. They're just amazing in the air. They're tall, they've got long arms. We say it every time. You've got to keep the ball low and in front where you can. You know, unless that hold is really on, but you've got to pinpoint that pass into the right space as well. So.
Just so well timed there from Cornish.
Yeah.
So a contact there from Barnden. Had the ball back and then took out the Matrix player to give them the ball back. And it's just that, right? They do something amazing and then they just can't finish it. Great rebound.
Yeah.
Contact from Sampson. That's what they need to do.
Cross two there. Oh.
Send turnover straight back down the other end.
Yeah, it's been a game for turnovers. Again, who's going to steady?
Yes.
I don't think either of them are.
No.
At this rate. It's
not at all.
You know, we're halfway through the third quarter. Well done, Barnden.
Oh,
it's
Clayton taking that from Playford's hands.
And you know what? Wells has done really well.
He did really well.
At the transverse line, playing that back up. Don't laugh at me. That just... Okay, wasn't a great choice of words. Anyway.
No. I love a good pun.
Yeah, he's got a number of balls from being there, being a presence on that transverse line. So good on him.
Yeah, he is going to need to step up here as well for that Contax side. Start shortening this margin. No, I love a good pun. Tom did come and comment on my he crisped when he should have crossed pun from the other game. Had a great chat.
Oh,
Chloe deeming that was off of Matrix, so Contax nearly getting the held ball.
Again, nothing. Everyone's running back. God.
Oh, so lucky there.
Wood on. Look at Leanne Eichler getting up there. I love that. What a great asset to the Contax bench as well, by the way. Such an amazing play. That's a great
vision from Dutram.
Contax need more of that.
Yes. But you know what? And Geordie, I love Geordie in that centre position. He is still young, so he's going to make plays like that.
Absolutely.
And then we'll do the one where it goes straight through his hands.
Again.
So he's still got 1 or 2 seasons under his belt leading this Contact side in that centre space. And then I think he will be a dominant player for years to come.
And that's one thing I do feel Wilson brings to the game as well, is that he's very safe. He's got safe hands.
Yeah.
You know, in his basketball life, he's a point guard. You know, that's their whole role. This is what he offers Contacts. You know, they get a lot of ball in that defence, and Wilson is a safe pair of hands to drive that ball out. That's, I think, one thing they do miss with him.
He is a point guard in a very high-pressure environment where if you make one too many mistakes, you're suffering for 3 months. Great read from Barnden. The footwork, though, there, not able to secure it to take off, and that's what I was talking about, where they're aerial, they're not safe, they're not secure. But saying that, he wouldn't take it if he wasn't aerial. Perhaps
should have just absorbed that obstruction or contact by Callahan there, and then before offloading. But anyway.
So 6 goals, it's far from over with 5 minutes to play in the third quarter.
I must admit, the scoreline feels like it's in Matrics' favour more than that.
Yes, I did just look up then and was like, oh, only 6.
It's only 6 goals.
Yeah.
It's well achievable.
And like we said, I also feel like Matrics aren't playing their best game either. Over a third there from Playford. I thought, who was going to secure that one? I don't know who I'm recording that as a turnover for. Each team can get one each.
Yeah.
For that passage of play.
So Contact still opting for, going over.
Saying that,
ball over hands.
The games between both teams in the last 5 outings, the highest score has been 50.
Yeah, okay.
So it has always been a very, very tight, close game in the 40s when it comes to the final score.
Great ball over by Wells.
Cornish read that beautifully for the block.
That's an amazing block by Cornish.
Doesn't finish to get the ball, and then Isaac's able to put it away.
Yeah, he got the scraps and finished it off straight away. Didn't faze him. Cross. Working beautifully with O'Callaghan. Nate
great
Woods.
Touch from Nate. Backed up by Maharis.
That is so lucky. I'm glad there's no cameras on us.
I know. And you know what, though? I'm okay with the camera. I did my hair for this game. I got it ready for that exact purpose.
Oh, dear.
All right, let's see. I nearly complimented Maharis just then on his patience to not just turn and throw.
Yeah, look, he did hold the ball for a split second. He just didn't give it to anyone in particular.
No, so we're back to 4. You can see the support staff on both teams. Both coaches are very cool and calm, but you can see the fidgeting stress from the coaches.
Oh, look, I'd be stressed, I can tell you right now. I'm stressed right here and I'm not even involved.
So we have it's back to 3 with 2.5 minutes to play. So coming into the quarter, it was a 3-goal margin. It blew back out to, I think, as much as 8, and now we're back to 3. So can Contacts continue their work and bring it back and secure the momentum and start well this fourth quarter?
Yeah.
Contact there from Barnden.
Yeah, probably one he just needs to back out of.
Yep.
He's more valuable in the circle.
Aaron taking it.
Darren V's like, hang on a second.
Wait a second, there was something there, surely. Contact there from Tom Cross.
According to Tom Cross, it's
Tom Morton.
Sorry, Tom Morton, yeah, it's all fair play.
Tom Cross just giving a friendly bump to Caleb as he goes through there.
Contacts needing to get the ball on the circle edge and feeding from there. It's their best opportunity.
Matrix working.
Like that.
Oh, yes.
Like that. It's the only way to keep the strong defensive line of Matrix out of the game. And we're swapping the ball over.
Oh, okay, I was about to say, I thought this was a Trim's tactical timeout.
I know.
I thought, well, interesting in the third quarter.
Timeout, yeah.
2 goals.
Hey, also, Trims have a loyalty club, which I didn't realise. Oh, well done.
Great take. Contact there from Barnden. Contax had it back to 2 with the opportunity to bring it back to 1.
We'll talk about Trim's Loyalty Club at the break.
Yes.
A bit much going on at the moment.
It's too stressful.
It's too stressful.
I have so many notes and I've not talked about any of them, to be honest.
Oh, the game's giving us enough to talk about. Great offload from Tom Cross.
Finish there from Sampson.
Great job. These two, they just work so well together. Whether it be in a wing attack, goal attack scenario or a goal attack, goal shooter scenario. So Braun doing a really good job of patience there.
Would you stay with this lineup if you're Matrix going into the 4th quarter, or would you change it back?
No, I wouldn't change it. They've got the opportunity to do a rolling sub if they need to. I don't think they need to change it right now.
Yeah. Because they haven't been shooting. They've missed 4 goals this quarter.
Not that I think Burton was doing a bad job. Oh, back up.
Great work, chased down there from Sykes.
Fantastic job.
So 40 seconds there for
3 goals in it.
Matrix. It's going to be a Contax centre pass after this.
So Barndon out of play. Sampson.
Oh, great gather. Great. It wasn't a great box out, but they secured the ball.
Well
but then they've turned it over.
Willow Callahan, brilliant job.
18 seconds. Sampson makes sure of this one.
Matrix, that was brilliant.
4 seconds. 10 seconds to go. Jutram's got to go. It didn't look like he recognised time on the clock.
Someone's got to get in the circle. No, it's going to be time.
Oh.
Ugh, it's tense, Lockie. It's tense.
Very, very tense. Some argument there from Jutram to Grosser.
Yeah, and that was just around holding time while we retrieved the ball. That was all that was. I don't think she quite realised the time was down that far. So, but it is what it is, right? You know, Contax have had their opportunities. If they lose, it's not going to be because of that moment. I can tell you right now.
No. I'll quickly count the 25 turnovers.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. And that's been both teams, right? So,
100%.
But yeah.
So, quickly, before we go to break,
we're going to talk a little bit about the Trims Loyalty Club. So Trims have a loyalty club. If you're a part of that loyalty club, you get 10% off full price. And they have an exclusive $100 off R. Williams boots. All the information's on their website. If you go to trims.com.au, go and have a look. They're also on Facebook and Instagram. So get on there and suss it out. But they've been around since 1937 in Adelaide. I love that they're sponsoring our finals series, so thank you, Trims, for coming on board. They've got their Black Friday sale on your screen at the moment, 25% off store-wide. Finishes, is that tomorrow? No, Sunday. Today's Friday, yep. So finishes Sunday, guys. Get down there, tell them you're from SAMMNA, and get yourself some bargains.
All right, we'll have a short break and we'll be back for the final quarter of our elimination final. Here we go. The 4th quarter of the elimination final between Matrix and Contax. 4 goals. It has been a roller coaster ride.
I'm stressed.
We're starting with the Matrix centre pass. Having a look, the lineups have stayed the same. No, Geordie Dutram back to wing defence and Sykes to centre for Contax. They're one lineup change that we've seen this game from them.
I'm interested to see how that change pans out, actually.
Wood trying to get a hand in there, not quite.
Beautiful shot, Will Sampson. God, he's been reliable.
He's done a great job this game.
Sykes.
We'll have a quick look across at court 3, and South have done a good job to trim the margin back to 49-58. Reminder, the winner of that game goes straight through to the grand final, and the loser will play the winner of this game. The loser of this game goes home, and we will not see them again this season. No,
we'll see them in Super League 27 season, which is really not that far away, but I'm sure both teams, whoever doesn't make it through will be really disappointed.
Oh, what a shot!
Tom Cross. Unbelievable. What a shot.
This game has provided some highlight reels, let me tell you. There's some super exciting things to watch here. I just hope that a certain chairperson and CEO of a national body can check it out and see whether or not it's worthwhile being included in their 10-year plan.
That would be nice, wouldn't it?
Yeah, not calling anyone out in particular there. Stacey West. Cough. Oh, straight out of court. I will clarify that is the thoughts of Lachlan Kopic and not the representation of SAMMNA.
Yeah, good caveat, but I'm sure your thoughts are echoed by many in the men's environment across the country. So, swing ball over to Maharis. Wells doing a good job. Opened up Jurecki there under the post. Good finish.
Making sure of his footwork there.
Yep. Yeah, and I guess for someone that's come across from basketball, that's something you really have to concentrate on. Well done, Maharis. Good hands.
Yes, I did have a little giggle with our comps manager, Lex, as I sent her a little... Oh, great take, but it throws it straight out of court. A cute little reel from Instagram about the travel and footwork rule for basketball v netball and how it's everyone says it's the same and it's really, really not.
It's not the same.
It's not the same. Legal footwork in
Oh, that's great defence by Nate Wood. He's changed up his over-the-shot defence. That's what Contax need to do. If this Matrics team don't get challenged, they will continue to put those shots up unfazed. A little bit of contact there, but there's nothing malice in that.
Advantage on Tom Cross Contax there. Caleb's taken a couple of hits recently.
Look, these guys are competitive. This obviously means a lot to every single one of them. But the men's competition, the men's netball world is a small environment at the moment. So most of these guys know each other extremely well off the court.
Yeah.
They play national competitions together. But what I do love is they go hard in this and then they get off the court and they're still great mates and they support each other, which is amazing to see.
Dragons pre-season hasn't started yet, but most of these players will be seeing each other come January in a different environment for sure.
Yeah.
Great shot there from Clayton.
Yeah, Clayton really needs to run this attack line. He's got the most experience. And he really needs to lead and direct. And I know he's still, gaining his fitness space after coming back from an ACL.
We welcome Zach to the court to do a mop.
Oh, Zach Reich.
Ben Slade, just give Ben a quick look over your shoulder, Zach. Let him know how it's done.
Tribute to Ben Slade. So Darren V. got nothing.
And a held ball.
Fortunately, a held ball there. So that's...
So 2-goal difference here.
Far out.
Opportunity to bring it to 1.
Luckily Matt Maharis is there to back that up. But again, there's not much to go to. Everyone's in the same area.
Yep, everyone's...
Got to keep working together.
Clayton comes out of the circle, finds Isaac, finishes it, back to 1, and the opportunity to tie the game up.
Contax bench are up.
Look, first time since the start of the game.
Oh, my God. Leanne Eichler is out of her seat.
I don't know what she's yelling, but she wants it badly. And here it is. It is back to a tied ball game.
minutes left in the final quarter here of the elimination final for Super League 26.
They've taken a 6-2 goal lead this quarter so far.
Listen to that Contax side of the court. Holy moly. Matrics are silent. They're usually the rowdy ones.
They are, and we've got some ladies behind the bench there. Tom Cross. Totally unfazed by it.
If anyone's going to do it for this Matrix team, it is Tom Cross.
Oh. Here we go. Who is going to keep control going into this last 10 minutes?
Again, they've got to ensure the timing's right. Timing and connections. Read off the person in front of you.
And I'm loving their resets. They're using them a lot. Steve Braun with a great touch there. He's not been as impactful this game as what I've seen from previous. This is the first time that I think I've mentioned him this live stream in nearly 2 or 3 quarters, which is unusual.
Yeah, look, he's a silent assassin in my mind. I really love what Steve Braun brings to the game. He just goes about his business. Wing defence, such an underrated position, but one of the most important positions on the court. And a miss there from Clayton Wells, but luckily Isaac Jarecki there to pick up the scraps. We're still at 38 all with just under 9 minutes to go.
And a missed box out.
Yeah,
Can't forget to mention that. Oh, nearly knocking that one loose.
Yeah.
Both Contax coaches up out of their seats again.
Yep, but Matrix still quiet. Their crowd, their bench. And they are usually rowdy.
Feel the pressure without Alec here.
Beautiful shot.
Samson not feeling that pressure at all.
That is a pressure shot. Well done, young man. So Wells hits Jarecki out of the circle. Maharis not liking what he sees. Oh, jeez. Taylor Barnden on 1 foot. It's stressing me out. I was going to say Steve Braun's come up with the goods, but no.
Oh, over the top. What a needle pass.
Jeez. It is threading the needle, honestly.
39 all. 8 minutes to play.
I can't sit down any longer.
Lisa's up out of her chair, joining the Contax coaches.
No, they're down now. I'm the only one standing up. Oh no.
Oh, no.
Tom Cross directing this Matrix team. Yeah, their defence ends quite Matrix. They're quite a quiet bunch, aren't they?
Yeah.
Cornish, Playford, Braun. They're amazing players, but they just go about their business, right?
Yeah, they're very... The connections they've got are great ones, though, as well. They know where each other are going to be.
Yeah.
Considering both Cornish and Playford haven't played together prior to this season.
Yeah, absolutely.
The way that they've had an instant connection. Great hands there from...
Oh, and that's...
A possession for Will O'Callaghan.
That is a crucial ball from O'Callaghan.
This is the opportunity to take it out to 2, and then if they score their centre, we're back out to 3 with 7 minutes to play.
V to O'Callaghan.
Clayton with a touch.
Again,
offside.
He's causing havoc down there on that transverse line.
He is.
Zach's going to come out and mop the floor again. Oh, no. Steve Braun's going to do it this time. Everyone's having a go.
No, Matt Maharis' turn this time. Oh, okay, good. That was a good breather.
Yeah, I just needed that to settle the heart rate down a little bit. We've got just just under 7 minutes to go. 1 goal in it. Loser is out.
Loser goes home. They're lucky to keep that one in. Will Sampson goes to the floor. Recovers. Cross out of the circle.
Oh.
Sykes with a massive take. No contact call.
Gosh.
No offside for Maharis. Wood with a touch. The pressure here from Contax is huge.
You know what? Nothing's easy. Nothing's clean. There are hands in everything. Yep, and that's contact on Sykes.
Will O'Callaghan taking it from the top. Sampson goes out of the circle.
Oh,
Sykes with the touch and takes the ball back.
Sykes getting a hand to it.
Clayton calling the team to settle.
Yep. He needs to run this attack line and slow things down. He's got to control it.
He was in front there. Over the top. Great split. Touch there from Playford.
Playford jumped too early. This happened to Wood earlier.
But he makes sure of it.
So, we've got 40 all. Matrix have the centre pass. V.
Are we going to have another over? Are we going to have a tie and an overtime?
Really smart play by Cross. The old out and in. Gets himself in range. Beautiful shot. Oh, I love it. That is brilliant.
Unworried.
Yep. Didn't bat an eyelid. Barnden.
So it's 6-4 this quarter so far in Contact's favour. Great feed. Here's the layup. Contact on Cornish.
So Jarecki will get the penalty and he finishes. Sheesh, Lockie, this is going to come down to the wire.
It's going to come. So if we see a tie...
Sampson.
Tom!
Tom Cross! What
that has got the Matrix crowd going.
Just pure brilliance. And that's smart by Wood, protecting the space.
Reset there. Clayton not afraid to go back to the keeper.
No.
Touch there from Cornish.
And that's just learning to protect the space a little longer, right? Let the ball fall into that space before you move off. But, you know, the hands of Cornish and Caleb Playford and Clayton down there.
Yeah, Clayton with the...
But I'm just watching Cornish. He is just so cool, calm and collected.
He just seems totally unfazed. I don't even think he's breaking a sweat yet.
What a guy.
I'm going to go do a check. Can we get a heart monitor on Cornish, please?
Can we just get a little grin, maybe? No, he means business. He is just here to do his job.
So if we do have a tie...
He's picked up a drop ball, so that's still in Matrix possession. Wells doing a really good job down there, putting pressure on the line.
Yeah. So if we go to extra time, we have a 3-minute break and then 2 minutes... No, 3-minute break and then 7 minutes going each way.
Yeah. Yeah. So, 3-minute break. They'll then go and play 7 minutes. They'll have a 2-minute break and play a following 7 minutes. They'll switch ends.
Switch ends again.
Yeah.
Matrix have had this ball for nearly over a minute.
Isn't that amazing? In the context of this game where there's hands and turnovers
going on everywhere to look after the ball for that long.
The fact that they've had it down there for that long, not without hands and everything.
Sampson.
That was half down.
He's 2 from 4 this quarter.
Yeah.
Oh, God. Caleb with another turnover.
Hands up high by Dutram.
Tom Cross well out of the circle.
Yeah, he'll just be doing a wealth of work there. In fact, they were both out of the circle a second ago. V struggling to find someone. There's a lot happening.
We're coming into the last 2 minutes. Matrix have killed a lot of time in this last passage of play.
Oh, it's tense. Great job, Tom Cross. Oh, and it's short, but he's gone up for the rebound.
Oh, another miss.
Barnden's come up with the loose
two
ball.
Huge misses in a row. Can Contax look after it? Oh, Maharis with the stumble.
Oh, Lockie, I can't deal.
My heart is pounding. Clayton with the steady hand. Offloads. Playford with the contact.
Can't watch.
Minute 40.
Oh, my
Isaac
Lord.
makes it. 42-42.
Centre pass. Who is going to walk away with a chance next week? Who is going home?
I can't talk. I'm so
won't
nervous.
Be seen until Super League 27 season.
Swing out to Darren. Back to Playford. Maharis's.
1 minute and 9 seconds to go.
Oh, and an advanced ball there.
Who's the ball advanced on? Not sure. Tom Morton making his intentions clear. Cross refeeding. Sampson's got front position. He doesn't want to shoot it.
No, either of them want to shoot it.
Look, that was in range. Will needs to put that shot up.
Oh, 58 seconds. To Tom. He's going up. A miss.
Oh,
a rebound.
God.
He's taken it. Oh, my God.
Oh, no.
40 seconds.
There's plenty of time for both teams here.
Contax need to go. They need a score. If they score, they're one up with their centre pass. 30 seconds left to play. This is scenes. This is scenes. Absolute scenes. Oh, a touch there from Cornish. Nope, it is going to be a contact. 23 seconds. Clayton with the ball. Is he going to take the shot or re-upload?
No,
He'll upload.
Jurecki.
Jurecki makes it.
Oh, my God, Lockie.
Here we go. 15 seconds.
Insane.
They're going to have to go quickly. Look after the ball.
They just need to be
8 seconds.
Here.
Caleb off 1 foot.
On
3 seconds. Clayton with the ball. He throws it up. And they've got the win.
Oh, my God. Contact
They have got the win.
I've got no words.
Takes a 1 point lead with 30 seconds left to play in the game.
What an incredible game, but Matrics.
Oh, you can just see the heartbreak. The elation from the Contax and the heartbreak from Matrix. My God, what a game of netball.
Oh, my God. I'm actually really emotional right now.
It's scary.
My heart is breaking for the Matrix team. Holy moly.
They were right there the whole way.
Oh, look, what an incredible game. What a tribute. What a tribute to men's netball. These guys have put everything out there, their heart on their sleeve. Oh, Lockie.
Oh, that was a huge final quarter. 29-22 goals. 29-22 turnovers. I need to do a count on the goals.
And we need to have a player of the game.
A player of the game. I wasn't even looking at it.
No, neither
to be
was
honest.
I. Look, I was really impressed with Cross. I was impressed with Jurecki. I was impressed with Wells. Oh, God, I don't even know who to pick. Do we really have to pick one?
No, I don't think we have no athlete's foot voucher to go out. We don't need to pick. Look, we'll leave it for this week because what a massive win from the Contax group. So they progress to the prelim final.
What a fight.
Same spot as last year.
What an absolute fight by Contax, but Matrix, their Super League 26 season is over. And look, you were saying before the game, Contax haven't won a game. When's it going to happen? Tonight was the night.
Yeah.
Tonight was the night.
The longer it goes on, the more likely it's going to happen.
Yeah, and that's it. Look, credit to both teams. It was up and down all game. It's unfortunate that Matrix weren't, time ran out. Both teams had their opportunities, Lockie, so...
Yes, both teams. Fabulously umpired by Chloe Grosser and Tom Morton.
Yes, well done to both of those.
So Garville have won 79-62 and go straight through to the grand final. Their second grand final in 2 years and the right to defend their championship.
Wowee. So next week...
South Adelaide v Contax.
South Adelaide v Contax.
What a game that's going to be as well.
I'm already stressed thinking about it.
All right, we're going to take a half-hour break and we will be back to watch the elimination final between Garville and Contax in the Super League Reserves.